Your energy bill direct debit went out at 6:12 a.m. You see the notification while you're still in bed. Same supplier, same flat. Just a slightly higher amount than last month. You open your banking app properly this time. Rent cleared 3 days ago. Council tax is due tomorrow. Your phone contract renewed overnight. Nothing unexpected, nothing reckless, just the usual sequence. But the balance is tighter than it was last week. On your way to work, you stop outside the coffee shop you've used for years. Same order every morning, same barista most days. You step inside, then pause. You check the app again. The number hasn't changed in the last 30 seconds. It just feels smaller in daylight. You look at the menu, then at the queue, then back at the screen. You tell yourself you'll make coffee at home tomorrow, and you walk back out. It's not about the price of the coffee. It's what already left before you got there. The energy bill wasn't dramatic. The rent increase at renewal wasn't shocking enough to fight. The streaming subscription ticked up with an email you barely read. Car insurance adjusted in line with market conditions. Each one on its own made sense. Together they shifted the morning. You notice it later when you consider ordering lunch and decide against it. Not because you can't afford it, because the balance needs to stretch further than it used to. The pressure doesn't arrive with sirens. It arrives as hesitation. You didn't overspend last weekend. You didn't add new subscriptions. You didn't move to a more expensive place. You kept everything the same. That's why this feels strange. The coffee didn't suddenly become unreasonable. Your habits didn't become extravagant. What changed is timing. Bills don't rise one at a time. They update on their own calendar. Rent renews in spring. Energy adjusts in autumn. Insurance resets on its anniversary. Subscriptions quietly roll forward. Each company sends its own email. Each increase stands alone. Each one feels manageable. But your bank account experiences them together. That's the stacking effect. Not one big jump, but several small shifts aligning in the same month. The money leaves before you feel it. You feel it when you try to use what's left. And your pay hasn't moved. So the first visible change isn't a canceled contract. It isn't a complaint call. It's a smaller decision. A coffee walked past, a lunch skipped, a plan postponed. You start noticing how often you check the app now. Not because you're in trouble, because you're measuring space. Nothing dramatic broke. Time moved, contracts renewed, prices updated. The routine kept running. You didn't lose control of your spending. You maintained it. And that's the uncomfortable inversion. The system doesn't need you to splurge to take more from you. It works best when you're consistent. You pay on time. You let renewals roll over. You don't disrupt services that are working. Your predictability makes the increases easy to schedule. The direct debits align. The adjustments stack. The balance shifts quietly before your morning starts. You didn't skip that coffee because you were irresponsible. You skipped it because everything else already cleared first.